Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. So they're all loaded up. Struck him out looking. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in St. Louis, all set to start the 9th in this one. Jordan Lawler now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Collins looking for his first save of the year, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. That's to third. Gorman whips it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That's why you hunt the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. On the ground at first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, the throw was right there. He just dropped it. Didn't look it into the pocket. Maybe had a little late movement on it and hit the heel of the glove and just clanked. One of those errors where you kind of can't believe it when you do it.
Collins ready to go again after the error.
Yeah, tough break, but needs a quick out right here. The good ones, they've got short memories, babe.
On the ground to first. They get one to second, but way too late. Safe there.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Barger, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
In there. Got him looking for the K. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. Collins registered a bunch of outs and didn't allow any runs.
Well, he showed some lockdown stuff out of the pen, Boog. His teammates see him pitching like that, and it gives him a ton of confidence in him. Nice job to help deliver the win.
Here's the center fielder, Jimmy Collins.
Jimmy Collins.
And there's a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
One on, nobody out, a run in here in the second game of the series. Tap to first, Steer. He takes it on his own. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
On the ground, and that one handled there for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
For the Cardinals, the center fielder, Jimmy Collins.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouled off left side. Tied at 4. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
In the air to left center. Robert has a beat on it. Out number 2.
Up next.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
There's a line drive to left field. And a couple of Collins with a nice showing despite the loss.
Well, Boog, it was a strong end.